Hey guys, Kevin here with 818 Retrofits, and I'm going to show you how to get a leak-free seal from your channels here. I'm going to show you how we do it here at 818 Retrofits. So first things first, I just pulled this headlight out of the oven. We ran it for 240 degrees, 20 minutes. I already pulled the lens off. What I'm going to do is take a regular flathead screwdriver, one that fits in the same size as the channel here, and I'm going to show you what we do here. So what we do is we just go ahead, and now that the butyl is soft, and this is the existing factory butyl, we're just going to go ahead and go around the channel, press it down. We want to flatten this as much as possible, okay? We're not going to take it out because this is butyl, this is not Permaseal. Permaseal, you're going to have to remove all of it. So this is what we do here. I'm going to show you right off the bat. Come here at the top. You're just going to press it down. Okay, we do not want to see any bumps in the butyl. All right, so I'm going to turn this around now just to get better leverage. Do it here as well. You can hear, while I'm pressing down, you can hear the air bubbles popping. And what that's doing is I'm pressing down the butyl and preparing the channel for more butyl. Now, you don't have to add more butyl, but you are eliminating any risk of it leaking through the channel. And like I said, we do this with every single set of headlights that comes through the shop, and we have not had a single failure from the channel using our method here. Okay, so I'm going to peel off butyl, right? And again, nice clean flathead. Do it again. Flatten it out. Just again, go and try to even scrape it off the walls and kind of make it look clean. The more time you spend here, the better it is for your seal. Okay? We have some extra butyl here, just kind of, we like to pluck it off and clean up any sections that kind of overflowed. We don't want to see too much overflowing. Okay? You can see that. So now I'm going to show you a quick close-up what it looks like before I do that, because its headlight is still nice and warm. I can do this really on one round. Okay, I'll show you a close-up in just a second. See, it took me about a minute or two. Now take a look at this channel. This channel is ready for more butyl. Okay, you can see. So I'm not gonna, it looks flat, it looks wavy, but it's okay because I'm gonna add more. All right, I'm gonna go grab the butyl. Next step. All right, guys, so I just picked up our box of butyl here. This is we like using two major brands here. There are three major ones, which is Morimoto, Retro Rubber, NHK's butyl, and Dow Dynamics butyl. We love the NHK and the Dow Dynamics because it is pliable. It doesn't get as soft when it's cold because we don't want the lens moving. So basically what I did was I just cut off a nice big strip. You see this? Now we're not going to put this entire strip in there because that's going to make the channel way too thick. What we're going to do, we're going to take this butyl, we're going to stretch it. Okay? We're going to stretch it. We're just going to lay it into the channel. Now the butyl is still hot. The existing butyl is still warm. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it in. Okay, now watch. This is a very important step. So you don't need to fill it in because we're going to throw this back in the oven right now. What we're going to do is we're just going to stretch it, press it into place. Yep, there goes my glove. It's okay, come back, grab that in just a second. So, all right, so now you can tell what we've done is we've taken a stretched out butyl and we stretched it into this channel. Again, it's just a stretched out version. Make sure you press it in there. If not, it's going to tend to kind of want to snap back and go back to its original length. You can see here I haven't pushed it back. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take this headlight, we're going to put it right back in the oven, 240 degrees for 10 minutes. We're going to soften up this butyl, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do after that and prepare this for the perfect channel reinstallation. Alright guys, so it's been about 15 minutes now. This headlight's right back out of the oven. You can see the channel is not even. What we're going to do is we're going to do the same exact thing. Take your flathead and we're just going to flatten it out. Now we don't want to do too hard of pressure, not like last time. We're not here to pop air bubbles. We're not here to, you know, super flatten it down, because we want to make sure that there's enough material inside the channel. As you can see, I'm just putting pressure, you know, about medium pressure, and it's not globbing up like it was before on the first round. And again, we like to do this as soon as we pull the headlight out the oven. We like to do this immediately because we can start working on the rest of the retrofit while this part is cooling down again. All right. See that? So now, come to the corner. I like to snap the corner. Let me show you that again. So I like the corners. I like to come here to the corner, just snap it off, and then start again here. I don't like to go around the corner. All right, clean off my flathead, make it nice and clean again. Make sure you wear your gloves because it does get hot. All right, now for this top section, what I like to do is I like to make sure, this is the most important, because if you're going to get water, it's going to be on the top channel. So I like to go over this just one more time and make sure that this is really nice and level. See, there's a little bump you can kind of tell. So I'm just going to push a little harder and kind of distribute that butyl. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to show you a close-up. So this headlight's ready. So now take a look. You can see there's a very consistent flat channel. There's just a little bit of space between the top edge of the lip and the butyl, because we need, you know, when we do reinstall this, it's going to ooze out. You know, it's definitely going to ooze out. I don't like leaving these little lumps here either. Just flatten that out, pull it off. So yeah, when you don't want to fill it in so much where the lens, it's going to be really hard to get the lens back on. You want it just below the surface of the lip. See that? So now we have a consistent edge. And then this headlight is actually ready to go. Now if you notice, this headlight has screws. You see those screw holes? So on the other side, I didn't put it in those channels of the screw holes because it's just going to ooze out anyways. I just like to go straight flat across. So this is how we ensure that the headlight lens will not have leakage through the channel. We've done this hundreds of times and not a single failure through this spot, and neither will you as long as you follow our instructions. Regardless if it's black butyl, gray butyl, or whatever brand you purchase headlights, they're all the same. As long as you replace the butyl that you've pulled out with fresh butyl, you are going to have a leak-free seal. All right? And if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot us email, sales@818retrofits.com, or Instagram and Facebook. You can also reach us via phone, is 818-446-9427. So yeah, this is how to ensure a leak-free seal in your channels. Thanks.